looks like they are going to start on battlefield. No, no. Smashville, okay. Uh, yeah, there's Pillagers, and not, there's Pilgrim's Olimar. And alright, looks like Pelca is a snake player. Snake vs. Olimar is a pretty interesting matchup, both two very heavily zoning reliant characters. It looks like right now Snake is staying in the air a lot, throwing out grenades, trying to pressure Olimar and trap him. Uh, Olimar, he enjoys having to force approaches a lot more. He likes playing against characters that don't have such an easy time zoning him back. But, alright. Oh, nice spike at the edge. Pilgrim staying cool under pressure. So one of the things that makes Olimar so devastating is both the versatility and power of his varying Pikmin. And there's a set that was pretty classic Snake setup, down throw into a kill move, in this case forward tilt. Olimar's blue Pikmin is better for grabbing. Red and yellow ones are pretty strong. Purple one is stronger than either, but a lot slower and has less range. The purple one deals a lot of damage, though. And then the white one does the most damage when thrown. So definitely looking like Pilgrim has a very strong lead. I am not entirely sure what happened there. I think Snake just blew himself up with the C4. Being winner's quarters, this set is going to go to best of 5 instead of best of 3, so this is going to be a bit of a longer set. Okay. And here we are on battlefield. Yeah, battlefield is a stage that's much easier to get juggled on, and considering how Pelca was having difficulty landing before, it's definitely going to be interesting. Very similar start to last game where Pelca has a very slight lead. Now Pelca is really capitalizing on that lead. He's keeping to the air a lot. Pelca having yet to take any damage. 0 to death. Alright. Some pretty stellar snake play coming out of Pelca right now. And Snake denying options with his mortar. Olimar is... So... It seems that Pelca has a much better read on Olimar's options now. It seems like Pelca's adapting quite a bit. Pelca is staying in the air a lot. He's laying down grenades on platforms to create as many zones as possible in which Pilgrim won't be able to do anything. And that was a grenade into C4. Really cool setup from Pelca right there. If anybody ever asks you, commentating alone is very, very, very boring. I've been here for a few sets now, 2, 3 sets alone. Catches him with c4 again, getting a 3 stock, making a statement, getting a comeback, reversing that momentum. Let's see if he can carry this through for the next 2 games. And we got people dancing on stream cam. Hello. Some people having fun, spreading them New England vibes. And we are into game 3. We are on Town and City. Town and City is a stage that both of these characters definitely enjoy. It looks like Pilgrim is not going to take a 3-stock lying down. He's got a 30% lead right now. He's throwing around Pikmin with those F smashes. And Pelca is continuing to remain in the air quite often, throwing down grenades everywhere. But the more volatile nature of Town and City is going to get to him a little bit. Nearly a shield break there. Just because Snake likes to have stationary platforms to set up on, having the stage constantly move is something that Snake has difficulty adapting to. A good Snake player should be able to adapt, but it's going to be more difficult compared to other stages. Like Battlefield is certainly a lot more convenient. And mortar option coverage, that I feel surprised it didn't kill because Olimar is very light. Town has a very high ceiling though, one of the highest of any of the legal stages. And Pilgrim is maintaining his lead. He's keeping this going. Now it's looking a lot closer. And Pelca is keeping those grenade setups pretty fresh, pretty hot. Using those 2.5 seconds to his advantage every time he drops one down. Forcing a normal get up or a ledge attack with that up smash. And capitalizing on it with his forward tilt. Like a lot of good Snake players, a lot of really cool setups, a lot of really cool reads. And lots of explosions, like a Michael Bay movie. Snake as a both Snake and Olimar they're both. This is Alf, but we don't talk about Alf because Olimar is clearly superior. And that was a pretty solid comeback. And yeah, that grenade came back to bite Snake, made the percent really even. Olimar is looks like Pelca is doing pretty great. Yeah, both of them, they're special operatives, but Snake is trained in war, and Olimar and Alf are trained in environmental sustenance. They're like astronauts or something. That may game 2. Oh, guess I was wrong. Guess I was wrong. We're still going for best of 3.